Shalom.
Shalom, Yashua.
Call halal Yullah,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahushua,
Bahashem,
Rakakadash.
Barakatham unto the 1/3 of Israel, the remnant, the elect that shall be saved throughout the four corners of the earth.
Khan.
Barakatham unto the elders and masters of the great millstone that taught us truth and sincerity, and by the spirits and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Alright. Today we're gonna get a quick lesson titled "Rejoice, Brethren," because we have a great rest coming towards us. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. Go ahead and give me that Romans.
This Romans chapter 8, verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God.
So the whole creation, man, everything created is waiting for the sons of Yahweh to come into the power seat, which are the Israelites, the Israelite man, to come into the rulership of earth, all right? Because earth is the kingdom. Because the Edomites, they're in their kingdom right now. All right, but we're finna get put in our kingdom. And I got the scriptures on it about how Yahweh taketh one down and setteth up another, all right?
Oh, they say it's manifestation. Yeah. So that means that, through time, and if you know the scripture, it says it's going to be made fine as gold. Manifested. And when you going through them chariots, man, you get a new body. You're going to be a non-corruptible body, one that doesn't die of sin or anything.
And you think about it, it said all the creation. So that's mean even our enemies, even though Esau, Edom know they shit being destroyed, they gonna rejoice when we in power, man.
Yeah, when we put them in slaves, they're gonna see the glory of the Father on us, and they're gonna want to serve us too. Man.
They're gonna want to serve
after
us,
the
man.
1,000 years. They're gonna want to serve us, but we're gonna kill all the Israelites off.
Not the Israelites,
the Edomites off, fucking demon. We're gonna kill all the Edomites off, and then the other nations that are left, we're gonna they're gonna want to serve us anyway, and they're gonna serve us. Our gates are gonna be open 24/7, 7 days a week.
Order.
And they're gonna bring in their riches.
There's no order here, man.
Man.
But hey, man, we finna enter into our rest, man. We gotta rejoice about that because we see the prophecies coming to pass.
Everlasting peace, man.
Basically, another thing this lesson basically goes into is focus on Joy said before us. So we got so much coming to go for. So this little stuff we're dealing with right now, it's like the kingdom is like 1,000 of our best days here. You get what I'm saying?
I gotta get the scripture on Google.
But yeah, pretty much the kingdom is gonna be 1,000 of our best days here. That's equal to 1 day in the kingdom.
I'm about to get something. What you just said.
Basically, you gotta pretty much something that focus on the Joy said, man, because we got so much stuff coming, man.
All right, check this out.
Like it said, set thy affection on things above.
Well, we could have read one scripture under, but all right. Well, you still read Romans 8 and 18.
8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
So the sufferings that we're going through right now on this day-to-day basis is not, the chastening that we're going through is not worthy to even be compared to where we're finna get, all right? Nothing can be compared to what you finna get. Like Ox said, 1,000 of your best days lined up back to back. It's not even worthy to be compared to,
1 day in the kingdom.
Man. Just 1 day, man. Blow it out.
Also, that's why in the scriptures it said pretty much Paul, when he was explaining, he basically saw like what we was finna get, and he couldn't really explain it because he'll be lying.
Man, that's
how
glorious
it was. They was like, man, that ain't gonna be in there type. Man, look, hey, it's gonna be there, all right. You gotta be patient and wait and have faith. But hey,
I want to pull this out before you say that. This is Ecclesiastes.
He got that.
Oh, yeah, I got that. This is Ecclesiastes, which is Sirach in the Apocrypha, and it says, as is the lust of a, I don't know how to pronounce the word, but it says unch.
Let me see.
You know how to pronounce that?
Where is it?
Enoch. Enoch. To the flower, a virgin, so is that the exciteth the judgment with violence. And that's pretty much going into how when these prophecies come into fruition, we rejoicing, man. We see any prophecies coming forward. That's comparing pretty much a virgin to the first time he get some box. That's how it is for us when it comes to these prophecies.
So
man.
is he that executed judgment with violence. So who's gonna execute judgment? Yahweh's gonna do it by way of sending his son with 144,000 soldiers to execute judgment unto Babylon, because the scriptures say saviors arise out of Zion. To subdue Mount. What's the Mount Esau? Seir? Is it Seir? Is that Mount Esau? Salaki if it's not, but I'm just roughly paraphrasing. But basically, saviors came out of Mount Zion, and the saviors are the elect, the superheroes, all right? And they're gonna subdue this beast with great violence, man. And it's gonna be like what the scripture said to the flower of virgin to get some pussy for the first time, all right, from a fresh woman too.
And then I'm gonna go into that. It's kind of precept onto that one scripture in Revelation, I think it's 18:20, where it says how the angel took up a great millstone to cast down and destroy Babylon. That was the patience of the saints. This is the patience of the saints.
The patience and the faith of the saints. We have faith that is going to come to pass. We're having patience because we actually believe and we're going to let the Lord do it. We're not selling out right now.
Also, another scripture you can look at is the scripture in Revelation 7 where it says, "Hurt not the earth till the elect be sealed." So, pretty much all hell ain't gonna break loose till the elect be sealed. So, us just seeing everybody waking up, all these Jake coming back to our heritage and repenting, that's a beautiful thing. That's the prophecy. That's what we know. That's the fact that when the elect gets sealed, that's when all hell gonna break loose. This shit be destroyed.
We saying once that elect gets sealed, we know all shit gonna hit the fan. That's when Jacob trouble pretty much gonna kick off, man. This is Daniel 7 verse 18. This is Daniel 7 verse 18, and it says, "But the saints of the Most High, Yahweh Shah."
The saints are the Israelites, the Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel that are under the curses right now.
Like so-called Black Native Americans.
Shall take the kingdom and possesses the kingdom forever.
We're gonna take the kingdom right out these fucking Edomites' hands, alright? Because we're gonna come back off the chairs as super soldiers with new bodies. And Yahweh Shah's the captain.
Not even gonna be a soldier, you're gonna be a guy.
Soldier.
And the scriptures say how
we are the soldiers in his army, but the soldiers of God. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna take this fucking shit from them. We're gonna literally take it from them by way of violence. We're gonna execute vengeance with fucking violence.
The scriptures say how Yahweh Shah is building our kingdom right in front of Esau's eyes, man.
Yeah, the kingdom is in us. And it's getting set up before all the heathen. He's preparing a table before our enemies, man.
Man.
So yeah.
It also says we're people before a place.
And I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna finish it out. It says, "And possesses the kingdom forever, even forever and ever."
So we're never gonna go off again. Why? Because when we get those new bodies, you won't go off in a new body. You won't even be able to. You won't even have a thought about going off.
It says the laws instilled in you.
God's gonna be in your inward parts. Your every thought gonna be the.
And guess what?
Every thought gonna be to be objective to the law, man. You gonna follow the law 100%. We gonna be perfect.
You gonna be following it to the best of your ability. You gonna be following it fully because it's gonna be instilled in you. And if you take the RFID chip, which we know the one that's talking about on your forehead, which is the mark of the beast,
Neuralink.
The Neuralink is it's supposed to give you artificial intelligence, and that's you having Esau laws that you're gonna be intelligent for Esau. You're gonna have their wisdom and knowledge.
You ain't even gonna be intelligent, man, because you don't take that damn chip.
You basically accepting Esau laws, statutes, and commandments by taking the RFID chip.
Man.
But anyways, we're gonna get this is Luke chapter 6, verse 25, and it reads, "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger." Oh, it's Lucky, wrong scripture.
Luke 6 and 25.
Yeah, it's 6. "And immediately he rose up before them, and took up that wherein he lay, and departed all his own house, glorifying the Most High."
6 and 25. Read 10 and 24.
10 and 24.
Hold on, read that one you was reading it first though.
Oh, you talking about the one? This is 7.
What was you saying?
7 and 25. "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep."
God, man.
Oh, that was it. This was 6. That was what I just read. That was 6.
That's 6? Okay,
yeah, that was 6.
Again.
Yeah, that was 6.
Read it.
It says, "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger."
The full, you 2/3 are full right now because y'all got y'all constellation. Y'all got y'all so-called kingdom of heaven. Even though y'all gonna come back in the kingdom through reincarnation, y'all getting y'all rest right now.
Man.
And the Most High said this isn't our rest, so He's gonna turn that shit around. Because what did it say? Full shall hunger. Yeah. Y'all gonna hunger in that also, fucking famine. All right.
Also, Salakia, what's that scripture that basically goes into he that loveth the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Salakia, if I worded it wrong, but that's basically saying that if you love,
if you're an enemy, if you love the world,
it's enmity between you and the Father if you love the world.
You cannot serve two masters.
Man.
You can't serve God and the mammon.
Because before you keep reading, pretty much, because you 2/3, like the scripture say, man, it's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feast.
Because in the house of mourning, shit gonna get done, all right?
Man.
Shit gonna get done. You over there having a good ass time and shit.
Exactly. You 2/3, y'all
happy
having a
that
damn
you in captivity.
Here. Man. That. You 2/3, y'all think this place gonna go on forever. Y'all having a damn blast here, man. That's why y'all condemned with this world. You wanna be joined with this world, you're gonna be condemned with it. Go ahead.
But it says, "Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep."
Con, you
Oh, that's
laughing
all.
now, everything.
Con.
Well, really, you're not even really laughing too much in 2020. I say before 2020, y'all.
All the mirth is gone. We already got into that.
Yeah, the
Also,
mirth is
Slocky,
gone.
You know, basically when it says laugh, it's talking about it basically goes into you being happy. When
Con.
you laugh, what are you? You're not gonna laugh when you mad.
Con.
You
Jacob's
just gonna
Trouble,
be like, ha ha, when
Jacob's
you
Trouble
mad.
start. The only people that's gonna be laughing is the elect. All right,
Con, man.
that's the only people. The Lord and the elect. With Jacob's Trouble start, the only people that's finna be laughing.
Con,
Everybody else
man.
is finna be going through hell on
That's
earth.
why the scriptures say,
Because
seek
of
the Lord
Literally,
while he may be
hell
found.
on earth.
Con, man, because a lot of you ain't gonna have that wisdom and knowledge. So a lot of you gonna be
Con.
yeah, a lot of y'all gonna be insane in Jacob trouble. Let alone you ain't gonna be able to eat.
The scriptures say that men are finna be fucking travailing like women,
Con, man.
and then on top of that, how
Y'all
much more the
gonna be,
real
y'all
women?
men gonna be bitches, man. And
Con.
if the woman weaker than the man, shit, y'all gonna be in a worse condition, man.
Yeah, but we're gonna stay on topic though, you know.
Con.
We gotta rejoice to the things to come, alright?
Con, man.
Set your affliction on things above.
Con,
And also
con,
seek first the
man.
kingdom, and all these things shall be added.
So
unto you.
rejoice,
Con,
rejoice for the prophecies coming to pass, man. Somebody give me that scripture on your phone. Lift your head up for, you know that one?
Yeah. I
For your
think-
redemption draw nigh.
Yeah.
Get that one, but read
Con.
10 and 24.
And also, yeah. Let me go ahead and get that. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them.
Many prophets and kings want to be alive in 2020.
Con.
And you're alive in 2020 watching this video.
The year of prophecy.
Con.
You
And
know how many prophets and kings and rulers wants to see this come to pass, wants to see the prophets come to pass so Yahweh Shah can return. This is the climax in all of creation. This is the climax in all of everything forever too. Once we get in the kingdom, Yahweh Shah coming back, that's still the climax.
Con.
All right? Everybody gonna want it, they're gonna want it to be alive in that time because this is
First
it.
shall be last.
Come, but keep reading.
And Slocky, I think Apostle Hart went into that scripture too. He explaining how, because you know, when the prophets of this Bible, you know, this Holy Bible, when they was writing stuff down, they here today, but they don't know that. But when they was writing this stuff down, they didn't understand what they was writing. They desired what we could see.
Because now it's all pieced together.
Exactly, it's all
Back
coming
then
to
it was
fruition.
being made. Now it's all
Con,
pieced together,
man.
and now it's given to
Back
you.
then they didn't
We
have
know more than
nuclear.
them.
They didn't have nuclear warfare and all
Con.
that. They didn't know what the Babylon.
That when they
say
said the
nuclear.
arrows
They say he
coming,
speak-
they just
Yeah.
thought it was arrows. They didn't
Con,
know.
they didn't understand,
Say
but
he
now.
speaks in parables.
But now
Con.
the most hot now that's because Apostle Hart was going through it, how we pretty much have more knowledge because we understand it because you know we in that time period. We in that time period. The glittering missiles, the glittering sword, that's the nuclear missiles, man. And you see sedition amongst men, that's going on right now. That's the prophecy coming to fruition, man. But ultimately they hear it too because you know they've been reincarnated, a lot of them. But go ahead and get that one scripture.
Let me go ahead and finish reading it.
Oh yeah, go ahead and finish that scripture off.
It says, kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen
man.
them.
They haven't even seen them,
Yeah,
bro.
why two
And we're
things?
here. Keep going.
Con.
And then let's see, here I am. And have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
They didn't,
man.
bro. They didn't hear the certain breakdowns that we know. The angels don't even know certain breakdowns that we know.
Con.
And they desire to hear the things that we know. This is the climax in all creation right here going on in front of us. And it's all going up into the tip top of the mountain climax. That's going to be Yahweh Shah returning.
If you really think about it, Salaki though, but if you really think about it, this is actually this is a watered down spiritual power. We literally prophesying the future. We know the future, man.
Also, faith is you believe on it. You actually believe.
That is
A
spiritual
lot
power.
of people can hear the names, but do you believe on those names?
You
Faith
can
is
say the
a
names
gift.
and not even believe, but spiritual power is just the highest level of faith, all right? So if you want spiritual power, you need to be doing the works for one, but
First
you
you
also got to
gotta believe
ask, you got to ask Yahweh
gotta be a
Bashem
believer
Yahweh Shah
first.
in that order to increase your faith enough, all right? But I'm
But wait,
get
Slocky,
this.
before you get that,
Yeah.
this is Luke chapter 10 and verse 16. This is something else to rejoice about. So it says, "He that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me." So basically, you can rejoice to know that you was able to hear. He gave you an ear to hear.
Exactly.
So that's something to rejoice about.
Then if you think about it, sometimes Jake might get mad when you trying to prophesy to a through third and they start blaspheming you. But you gotta understand, they not just blaspheming you, they blaspheme Yahweh Shah and they all go up to Yahweh. So they really just talking shit to Yahweh Shah.
Also,
All you is the messenger. And like you said, the Most High is not mocked. You reap what you sow, man.
yeah, it's a thing to rejoice about because he controls who's gonna get in, who's not. So he gave you ear to hear, and he says you were not called. It says many are called, but few are chosen.
The Most High allows
so
you to be called, man.
And the men who keep doing it,
They're
basically,
chosen.
yeah, they are. So that's something to rejoice about. If you still in, it's true. You stay in. If you stay in, that's something to rejoice about. You still in, man. These prophecies come to pass.
If you still in,
this is the year of prophecy.
We all trying to be that chosen, man. We all called it the water. Thanks to the Most High for us being called. He's giving us, he pretty much, you being called, Yahweh Shah trying to give you a chance to be chosen. Because, now it's going to go into words that 2 Peter 1:10.
Make your election sure.
Make your election sure with doing the diligence of the work, man. But go ahead and get that scripture.
This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, when the prophecies start to come to pass, when they begin to, which they are in 2020, so we're in this time of the scripture, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Yahweh Shah is coming back soon. We're in the time of prophecies coming to pass. We're seeing different prophecies every single day. All right, Yahweh could have instantly, he could have really had
for a way longer
15.
period.
We could have 15 more years, and these things happen over a 15-year process. All right, but Yahweh has had great fucking mercy on us. All right.
If you think about it, sometimes it's another scripture. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but the Most High, Yahweh Shah, he goes into how that these prophecies they're gonna come like a season. And when you know it's gonna be summer, when you know it's gonna be summer, you're gonna see the signs. And we seeing the signs of our salvation draw near.
Like when you see the leaves fall, it's finna be fall, or it is fall. When you see the prophecies come to pass,
also, we know Yahweh Shah finna visit the earth
and we know Jacob's trouble about to start.
Right, also
salvation draw near.
The fig tree. It's a but it's a parable about a fig tree when it's like when the fruit falls. Was it when the fruit falls?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Or something about the fig tree. It's about to be like summer, right?
Yeah. It was a fig tree. That's what he used.
Yeah. When the fruit falls or something, it's gonna be summer or something. So the prophecies, bro, is signs. Right now we're in like the cursor of it because it's finna all unfold and it's finna be too late. But what you gonna say?
But I was gonna say it was Proverbs. Basically in Proverbs, I don't remember where it said. But it's in Proverbs basically says that the name of the Lord shall be a strong tower and the righteous running into it and safe. So basically that's something to rejoice about. You have these true names, man.
You got the true name. You got the names that you can run to and they gonna actually respond. Cause a lot of people got these false names, God, Yeshua and all that. Yahweh Shah ain't gonna respond to those because he don't know those names. He only know Yahweh Shah.
Don't it say they gonna be given to their own devices, something like that?
Yeah, he did.
That goes into
they're gonna call them gods and they're gonna manifest in real form as demons. These demons gonna manifest to them and just fucking chew their head off.
They're gonna be given over to their own devices, man. Yahweh Shah gonna let Shaitan have a field day on you 2/3, man.
I'm gonna go and get this last one. This is Psalms chapter 75 and verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. So nowhere on earth, all right? Because it's a power that does these things. This is verse 7. But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. And guess what? Yahweh's putting down Esau from the promotion spot, and he's promoting Jacob. All right, that's what's going on. That's why all these things are happening in the world.
Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follows.
Yeah, people are over here thinking in 2020, what's going on? Everything crazy. We're coming into power,
we're rejoicing.
Esau's falling out, and we're coming in.
Because if you really think about it, the 2/3, they don't got this gospel. They don't got this good news. So they thinking like them. They thinking like a heathen. They thinking like them. The world finna we finna be put in power.
About
put it like this.
When their enemies fall, it's like two things I love in my heart or something. He's like, I love it when basically the Lord, he likes it when a man rejoices when his enemy falls. There's a scripture about it. It might be in Psalms, I don't know, but I'll probably get it for another lesson. But
Salaki, basically what I was trying to go into is pretty much, see, like, I'm gonna tell you the mindset too. The 2/3 where they basically in the mindset where they don't want the world to end. They don't want Esau shit.
They like being
of the world.
We want this shit to end because that's when we don't come into power. But they don't understand.
They don't understand we coming into power. They don't understand what they finna do.
They want to be slaves.
Hey, that's why they gotta get the same judgment of a heathen, man. Y'all wanna be unto a fucking Jewish person. You gonna fucking get the same judgment, man.
The Edomites know that they're going down, and they trying to bring as many Israelites.
It's y'all to know that, to know that when this stuff ends, we coming into power.
Man.
So we know the sooner it ends.
Oh, it's all over.
Then on top
that's not even that. It's like these two, like 2/3, they think it's gonna go back to normal. They think once the vaccine come out, they gonna be able to play basketball and be niggas, rapping shit. No, it's not going back to normal.
And it's even more, y'all, because we reading the scripture in the Most High, like you put out the scripture earlier. we gonna rule forever and ever and ever, man. We ain't never getting put back down, man.
Con.
We never gonna be the tail. We gonna stay the head forever.
Con. No more
And that's
being the
Yapa,
fucking
man.
ass cheeks.
No more. No more going back into captivity. Con, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
Lord wills us was edifying.
Con, man.
Go ahead. You want to say call the law?
Yahweh
by
Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.